Senator Chris Murphy and Congressman Maxwell Frost recently led a town hall meeting at Dayton's historic Victoria Theater. Senator Murphy acknowledged that holding a town hall in someone else's district might be construed as disrespectful. On the other hand, Congressman Mike Turner does not hold town halls these days. During the 2-hour rally, the speakers were able to answer previously submitted questions, as well as questions from people who lined up afterwards. Senator Murphy says that the economy needs to work for everyone. Working people need unions, and they need to earn enough to thrive and to enjoy a life of dignity. He also contends that elections not controlled by rich people, large corporations, and gerrymandering would help restore our democracy. We now face the most corrupt federal administration in our lifetimes. This administration is trying to destroy our democratic republic to install a private club for the rich. The corruption starts at the top. The Ohio Democratic Party organized a very effective rally. Local folks talked about such issues as food bank and Planned Parenthood. Senator Murphy and Representative Frost responded to some tough questions. Both decried Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu's war crimes in Gaza. Representative Frost talked about his visit to President Trump's detention camp located deep in the Florida Everglades. On a lighter note, the audience felt the need to educate the speakers in the OHIO chant. Florida Congressman Maxwell Frost mentioned that he had family in the Dayton area whom he had visited when he was younger, and that his parents went to college in Ohio. This prompted an audience member to shout, "OH." The congressman looked puzzled, so the audience had to demonstrate how to do the chant and response. Senator Murphy of Connecticut, listening in the wings, picked it up quickly. When he entered, he came on stage shouting, "OH," and the crowd responded enthusiastically with, "I-O." After the rally, we went to the Pine Club restaurant for dinner. The Pine Club works much the same as it did when we lived in Dayton in the 1970s. No reservations. First come, first serve. You sign in and you're told the wait will be about a half hour. Line up around the bar until a seat there comes open. Have drinks and watch baseball on the overhead TV until your table is available. It is dark, noisy, and crowded. So dark that one needs a flashlight to read the wine list. Noisy enough that it is difficult to talk. Undaunted, Aggie struck up a conversation with a fellow who sat down on the bar stool to her right. He said that he and his wife eat there about once a month. It's a little pricey for their friends who would rather not spend that much for a dinner out. Aggie established that we were there from Jackson. He knew where Jackson is. He lives in New Carlisle, a little north and west of Dayton. He asked what brought us to Dayton, so Aggie told him we attended a rally where Chris Murphy and Maxwell Frost were speaking. He said, "Who?" Aggie said, "They're Democrats." He said that was probably why he didn't know them. We mentioned that it was a town hall in Congressman Mike Turner's district because Turner refuses to host a town hall meeting for his own constituents. We all agreed that it had been a good thing that Turner had recently arranged a NATO meeting in Dayton. Aggie added, though, that she disliked some of Turner's votes, especially for the budget reconciliation bill. That bill will, in effect, transfer wealth from the working poor and middle class to the already rich. Aggie's new companion at the bar suggested that the cure for our political mess is term limits. Maybe 10 years, then get someone new in. Aggie pointed out that term limits have not worked very well in Ohio. When politicians are term limited in the Ohio Senate, they go to the House or vice versa. That shouldn't be allowed, he responded. We left for our table when it was offered, but not before shaking hands with the fellow on the neighboring bar stool. Aggie felt that she had probably bridged some political differences with a civil conversation. Not much of a bridge, but it was better than not talking. It had been pleasant to visit in Dayton for a few hours, but it is always good to come home. There and back all in the same day, as Aunt Lucy Hollister used to say.